What's up, Halo Zone? Parkatron here, and welcome to the Real Life Show, episode 5. Just before I get started in today's topic, I want to say a quick apology for not posting anything in a while. I've taken a short break from YouTube and actually playing Halo as well, just because I was busy, I was sick, my laptop caught a virus, things like that. So yeah, and I've just sort of had a bit of enough of YouTube for a while and thought I need to take a break, and I've done that, and I'm keen to get back into making a lot of videos for you guys. Also, I just want to say that this gameplay isn't actually from myself, it's from my good mate Fozatron. This game he gets something like 34 kills, which is crazy. There's a lot of close quarter stuff. It's very entertaining and I hope you enjoy it. So on to today's topic. This wasn't sent in by anyone. Normally the real life show topics are sent in by the subscribers. But this one was chosen by myself just because I thought it was a good topic to discuss, and there's been a bit of stuff going on in the YouTube community about this topic lately, so I thought it'd be timely to bring it up and talk about it. And the topic is, as the title suggests, originality. Now, as you guys are well aware, things today, are not really that original. I'm not just talking about gaming or YouTube or anything like that, just things in general. It's hard to find a very unique idea that hasn't been done before or hasn't been done in some other way. Now, originality in YouTube, I want to talk about that first. I just want to let you guys in on a little secret. The real life show idea isn't actually original. Yeah, I know, big shock. No, but seriously, I got the idea from Woody's Gamertag. He does a show called Mail Monday, and he just talks about real life stuff that is sent in by his subscribers. Everyday things. They're never usually gaming related. They're sometimes personal things or things that people have problems with. So I just thought that's something I could do. He's an older gamer as well. I think he might actually be in his early 40s. And I thought, that's something I could do, but I want to put my own spin on it. And I think that's what makes things original. Is if you're going to take someone else's idea, you really need to put your own spin on it to make it your own. And I think there might not be enough of that, especially in the YouTube community. There's a lot of ideas being taken, which I think is fine, but they don't necessarily have, the person's flavour or their style added to it. And I think that's where, accusations can be thrown around where things are just, not original, they've been copied. And that just causes all sorts of problems. So I think, like I said, I've taken that idea that I saw somewhere else, and I'm sure, he wasn't the first person to do commentaries about real life things. He probably saw it from someone else. And I bet you if Woody's Gamertag watched this video, he wouldn't think, if I hadn't said it, he wouldn't think, oh yeah, this guy copied my Mail Monday show, because like I said, the idea is the same, but I've done it my own way and in a different way, and I think that brings some originality to it. Now, as far as games go, video games I'm talking about, there's a very fine line between originality or copying things and putting a spin on it and just direct copying. I think, if you take some of the big first-person shooters like Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Gears of War, Counter-Strike, that kind of stuff, there's definitely some sharing of ideas, but I think they've done pretty well to, put each game that takes an idea, they've done well to do it in their own way and give it some original feel. I'll give you a few examples. Homefront was a game that came out, I think, early last year, and I played that quite a bit when it first came out. I thought it was a fantastic game. There were some Call of Duty / Battlefield elements in there. Instead of having kill streaks, you had battle points. Now you could argue that that was a direct copy of Call of Duty because they got kill streaks, but the way they did it was with battle points. It didn't necessarily need to be kills. You could get points from capping flags, and you could buy tanks and different sorts of kill streaks and stuff like that. Now there was a kill streak in there called the Hellfire, and that is very, very similar to the Reaper in Modern Warfare 3. Now you could argue that Infinity Ward copied that kill streak from Homefront, but because it's slightly different, they can say maybe they got the idea from Homefront, but they've definitely put their sort of Call of Duty feel onto it, if you like. So again, with gaming or with games, I don't really think there's any direct copies. If you guys know of any examples that you want to share with me, please feel free to chuck it in the comments, because I'm yet to find one that I believe is a direct copy. And I might be a little bit too lenient on the game developers. I try to give them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, like I said, if you guys can think of anything, just yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear about it or talk about it. Yeah, so I just want to get back to, sorry, I'm jumping around a little bit. I just want to get back to YouTube channels. If you have a YouTube channel, which I know a lot of you guys out there do, and I'm also talking to not just the smaller channels, but the larger channels, the Halo Zone directors and stuff like that. If you think, you've got an idea that you've seen from someone else, just always try and put your own spin on it and keep your own style. An example of that is, no matter what ideas I come up with for my shows, I always try to keep the same style that I bring to you all the time, and that's unscripted commentary. I just think of an idea and sit down and talk about it. I don't have any notes in front of me. I don't write anything down. I just think of the idea and think, yep, I could talk about that for 10 minutes, and I sit down and talk about it. That's what I'm doing right now. And usually I get it done in the first go. And I like to do that because it gives my commentaries a more natural feel, like you're having a conversation with me instead of sitting there being read to. They're nothing against people who script their commentaries, because obviously the advantages in that are you get a very well-rounded commentary that's very fine-tuned. And with mine, I might stumble here and there slightly, but that's I don't mind making that sort of sacrifice to get the style of commentary that I want. So yeah, if you got your own YouTube channel, just yeah, definitely share ideas. I know some of my subscribers have actually taken ideas of shows that I've started and put their own spin on it, and I think that's fine. M Vito is a guy who he openly admitted that he heard a topic that I was talking about. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Halo 4 wish list or something like that. And he said, I got this idea from Parkatron, but I want to give you guys, my thoughts on it. And that's fine. I reckon that's a good way to go about it. Is even acknowledge, where you got the idea from, but just emphasise that it is your take on it, or it's got your style added to it. Yeah, and I think that's fine. So yeah, all this stuff flying around on YouTube about people not being original and stealing ideas. I think it's only stealing if you can't, it's a direct copy. If you don't put your style into it, then yeah, you're just sort of directly copying, and that's not going to win you any subscribers or any fame on YouTube. That's for sure. It's only going to bring many trolls. And yeah, if you do direct copy someone, then I think you deserve those trolls. So anyway, that's the end of the commentary, guys. This game is wrapping up. I want to thank you a lot for watching, and if you guys have any suggestions for real life show episodes in the future, please put them in the comments. If you really want to get my attention, send me a private message. Also, just to let you know, I'm on Twitter. The name's Parkatron Snow, like my channel, so you can follow me on Twitter. That'd be awesome. I've only got about 40 followers at the moment, so I'd love to have more. Also, just a quick announcement before this game wraps up. The 20 plus challenge, which I posted about a month ago, that show is actually going to be put on hold, mainly due to the fact that I've had a break from Halo, but also I want to bring something else to Halo Zone instead, which I'll let you know about soon enough. Again, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.